Welcome to ASAP Elite, and thank you for tuning in. Our primary goal is focusing on specific life aspects that serves as a blueprint to progress. Mental health, financial literacy, entrepreneurship, community autonomy, cultural awareness, and so much more. Please hit the subscribe button on your way in and the like button on your way out. If you'd like to donate, you can utilize our PayPal or Cash App option listed below. Thank you for your support, and welcome to the ASAP Elite family. Welcome to the Fritz Pollard and ASAP Elite podcast. Today's guest was third-round pick of the Pittsburgh Steelers in 1999. Following his legendary 13-year career, he shifted his focus to changing lives. Four-time Pro Bowler, two-time first-team All-Pro, and Super Bowl champion. From Bakersfield, California, the pride of Foothills High School. Allow me to introduce to you Mr. Joey Porter. What's going on, man?
Man, what's going on, big dog? Man, how are you doing?
Wonderful.
Yeah. Well, before we really get into this, I gotta say this. So Joey, when you hear the name Lamar Woodley, Willie Williams, Levon Kirkland, Rod Woodson, what does that say to you?
Legendary brotherhood of some, Steelers. Them definitely come from the black and gold, but like those names, household names that I played with them guys. It's like in a fraternity, a different type of like fraternity I have with my Greek fraternity, but that fraternity to suit up in that black and gold.
Yeah, well, I will say this: those are all your teammates that we also interviewed.
Well, hey, so would you do our audience the honor of introducing yourself, explaining how you were introduced to football up until the time you decided to hang up the cleats?
Oh man, football fell into my life when I was a young kid. Playing it actually on the team and equipment and stuff was like that was 8th grade. Funny stories was I had the old story of always being cut. I feel like not making the team. I didn't make my 7th grade, 8th grade flag football team.
Well, speaking of that, it all led up to the Jasmine Nairi Center. Can you let our audience know the significance of your community center?
So the Jasmine Nairi Community Center comes from my wife starting Jasmine schools in California over 15 years ago. My daughter Jasmine, she's 22 now, and she's autistic, and we started a school for her way back when she was in elementary. She's nonverbal.
Well, I also want to say, not only do I want to thank you, I want to thank your wife, because it took it, you know what I'm saying? You guys worked together as a team, and she continued to progress this thing on, and that's the type of helpmate that God talks about, right? You know what I'm saying? You guys worked this thing, and she didn't go into this knowing what she was going to do. She just continued to progress on, and the thing is you guys took the community with you, and that right there is definitely something I have nothing but respect for. So not respect to you, definitely, but also big respect to your wife. I know what it's like to have an amazing wife that is the backbone of the family and all that. So yeah, just wanted to make sure we shouted her out, because that's big.